Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Teaching Learning with Purnima once again. And today in this video we will learn how to write job application letter. This is not only important for your syllabus but also for your career, for your life. So let's begin. Mainly it is written to attain a job. And it is written in response of some advertisement. There has to be a vacancy in some company, in some office, then only you can apply. And this vacancy is advertised in any newspaper, magazine, or online employment sites. So let's begin. First of all, let me tell you some important points which are very important to remember. For writing the letter, you have to follow the format of formal letter or official letter. And that is why the language also should be formal and it should be polite. The matter has to be precise, to the point, only what is necessary. Do not write unnecessary information. And it is written in two parts. The one is letter of application and the second is resume or CV or biodata. Both the parts are equally important. If you write the application, don't think that resume is not necessary. Even if it is not mentioned in the question, even if it is only mentioned apply for the job which is advertised in the newspaper, you have to include resume. Give reference of the advertisement in the newspaper or magazine where the vacancy is advertised. Also mention your qualifications and skills. But do not boast. Do not boast or brag. Speaking too much about your qualities and skills. बड़ी बड़ी बातें करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Just mention your skills in plain, simple, formal language. There are some content points which should be included in the letter part, letter of application. First of all, reference of the newspaper where you have seen the advertisement of job vacancy. जहाँ आपने vacancy को देखा है, उस newspaper के बारे में बताना है. This is the very beginning sentence with reference to the vacancy published in the newspaper for the post of, then you write the post of. So this should be the beginning sentence. And there is also standard statement of applying or application. I will tell you qualifications, experience, interest, training, awards, etc. Your suitability to the post, why you are suitable for the post, why you are applying, and why you should be considered, why your application should be considered. Request for quick reply. After mentioning your qualifications, after mentioning your suitability, you also ask for a quick reply and opportunity of interaction or interview. This is also very important. Mention the enclosure that I have enclosed my resume and certificates and mark sheets with the letter. Name, your name if given, and if name is not given, write down ABC. There are content points which should be included in a resume. First of all, personal details. Your name, father's name, date of birth, gender, nationality, marital status, postal address, contact number, or email address. Qualifications starting with the recent. End से लास्ट जो आपका क्वालिफिकेशन है वहाँ से शुरू करिए. You can write 2 or 3. Work experience, again starting with the recent, the last work experience if required. Sometimes you can also apply as a fresher. There you do not mention work experience. This is mandatory, but this is not mandatory. You have to see the question whether there is need of mentioning work experience or not. Awards and trainings you can mention, but this is optional. interests, hobbies, or skills. Also, you write two references of people you know or the people who know you. Suppose you have previously worked in any company, so you know the people there, you can give their references, their names and contact number. Let us quickly discuss the format of formal letter. I hope you all know the format. So first of all, sender's address, the one who is writing the letter, the one who is sending the letter. It means you. Many times it is given in the question paper, but if it is not given, you can create it. Don't make it look very obvious and very particular address. Next, you leave a line. Then you write the date. Date should be date in number, month in words, and year, like this. Do not add comma or th anywhere. Do not write entire date in numbers like 5, 3 or 2026. Don't write date like this. Again, leave a line. Address of the receiver, who is going to receive your letter, who is going to read your letter. It means the manager or the most important authority of the organization to which you are applying, where you are applying. Again, leave line. Subject. Subject is very standard. Application for the post of whatever is written in the question, you write that only. Then again, leave a line. Salutation, sir, ma'am. Do not add anything extra. Don't add comma after sir or madam. Then there is the main body, content of the letter, which can be mainly in 3 paragraphs, and if it is required, you can go to 4 paragraphs. Otherwise, 3 paragraphs are enough. Complimentary close, only say thank you. Then again, leave a line. But these lines are not mandatory. They just separate your content from your format and it looks neat. Subscription, yours sincerely or truly. Mainly it is yours sincerely. Recently it has changed. Earlier we used to write faithfully, but now faithfully is not accepted. That is why sincerely is very commonly used. Subscription in almost all the letters. And whenever you are confused, you can go to CBSE site. CBSE academic.nic.in. So this site is very important for you to know. CBSE releases sample question papers. Along with the question papers, CBSE also releases marking scheme. And in the marking scheme, all these particulars are given. So whenever there is a change in CBSE formats or any other particulars or guidelines, you should go to CBSE and you can confirm. Because in previous days, something else was there and nowadays, something else is accepted. So you can go to CBSE site for any confusion. After name, you can write down contact number. Don't write full contact number, first 4 digits and then cross. Let us quickly discuss the sample paper. Draft an application for the post of an interior designer in Vital Solutions, New Delhi, that has advertised in Hindustan Times. You are Amit Amrita of A145 Preet Vihar, New Delhi. Now this is the name of the person, your name actually, for this question. And this is the address, self-address. And this is the receiver, Vital Solutions, New Delhi. Name of the office, name of the city, but the name of the person who you will apply is not given. So mostly we write manager. So you will apply to the manager. Let's begin. Let's learn to write a perfect answer. Let's learn to write a perfect application with the help of a sample. So the same address we will write in sender's address. Date. You can cross the year because we are not supposed to tell in which year we are applying and when the vacancy was published. The HR manager, we can also write manager. HR is human resource, the people who take care of the employees. Vital Solutions, Karol Bagh, New Delhi. If the post is not given, then we have to use our general awareness. Suppose you are applying for a teacher, then you should write the principal and the school's name. For other institutes, we can also write director or managing director. Now let's begin. Application for the post of interior designer. This is set. Don't make any changes in this. Just use these simple words. Changing the name of the post. पोस्ट के अलावा कुछ चेंज आपको नहीं करना है. Sir, madam, with reference to your advertisement in the Hindustan Times, the name of the newspaper was given in the question, then do not change. If the name of the newspaper is not given in the question, you can write any name. The Times of India, the Hindustan Times, any newspaper's name. But if it is given in the question, don't change. Dated 4 March 20 .. The year we are not telling. For the post of an interior designer in your reputed company. I wish to apply for the same. You can also write, I present my candidature for the same or for the post. I have got 4 years experience as a freelancer in the capacity of an interior designer. इनको एक्सपीरियंस है इसलिए वो बता रहे हैं कि उनको 4 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है. During which I completed various projects for homes as well as offices. वो फ्रीलांसर हैं और अभी जो है जॉब करना चाहते हैं. अभी तक उन्होंने इंडिविजुअली और प्राइवेटली काम किया है एंड नाउ he or she wants to join in a company. I am well versed. So this is first point, experience. This is about his works, second point. Then languages. This is third point. You have to pay attention that you have to write key points. Then only you will get marks for content. Hindi language, Hindi and English. Trained in Microsoft Office because this is very important for interior designer. He will design digitally only. I believe that I would be able to deliver up to your expectation. अपने स्किल्स, अपनी लैंग्वेज और अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताने के बाद वो कह रहे हैं कि आई विल बी एबल टू डिलीवर अप टू योर एक्सपेक्टेशन. दिस इज अबाउट द सूटेबिलिटी फॉर द पोस्ट. देयरफॉर आई वुड लाइक टू सबमिट माई रिज्यूमे फॉर योर काइंड perusal. I look forward to hear from you soon. Or I look forward to get the positive response. You can write any one of these two. I look forward to hear from you soon, or I look forward to get the positive response. You can also write, I hope that I will get the opportunity for the interview. Thank you. Yours sincerely, Amrita Mishra. A boy can write Amit Mishra, or you can write any other surname. You may avoid also, but it's better for resume point of view. It's better that you add any surname. Now quickly see how to write resume. As I told you, this is important. First of all, personal details, name, father's name. You can write any name, date of birth. For date of birth, you have to do little calculation. Suppose the vacancy is in 2000 26. And you have done graduation also. Usually in plus 2 we are 18 years. If we add 4 more years for graduation, it becomes 22. If we have 4 years experience, it becomes 26. So the person has to be born before 2000, because 26 has just started. 2026 has just started. That is why the person should have born before 2000. The person has to be at least 26 years old. That is why the date of birth is 1999. This calculation you have to do. Gender female, unmarried, contact number, email. Email you can create underscore between first name and second name, then common numbers 1211@gmail.com. Qualifications, PG diploma course, interior designing, B.Arch. For interior designer, B.Arch is very important. You have to know, you have to be aware about the essential qualifications for a particular post. You can also write down 12th plus 2. For that you can write down senior secondary. Then year minus 4. It can be CBSE. Marks you can write down 98%. It is your wish. If you want to show yourself a bright student, you should know that if you are trained and experienced person, then these courses are important. For all the jobs, these extra courses are not important. You can just mention your graduation, senior secondary and secondary, 10th class. Work experience, Garg Enterprises, Rohtak, this can be anything. Year, 1 year plus. Malvika Palace, New Delhi, this is the second one. 2 years. 2 years experience. Then other skills. Good knowledge in computer skills, good proficiency in Hindi and English. You can add anything, but do not write too much. It will take away all of your time. Interests, reading fiction, listening to music, drawing and sketching. Now, drawing and sketching is very important for an architect. References. Now you can see that these references are from the work experience. Here you have to be smart. I declare all the information provided here is correct. You can put a comma or that. Signature, date. That's all. You don't have to write anything extra. Be precise and write what is required. Do not write what is not required. I hope it is clear to you. I hope you will write a wonderful job application letter in your exams. Thank you. Bye-bye. Keep watching my channel. Keep learning with me. If you have any doubt, you can ask. You can write in the comment box. Thank you. Bye-bye. All the best.